welcome to this week, April 27th in graphic design. I want to show you a brief overview of what it is you're going to be working on this week. We'll talk about due dates and we'll talk about office hours. Now, for some of you, this will have been the first video that you have watched since this was the first official date of starting. However, I have recorded several other videos and posted some help links on the class website. So if you look at the previous modules, you'll see links to other things. Also, if you go back through and read through all of the announcements that I've posted since probably the beginning of the month, that will definitely answer a lot of questions. So take a little bit of time and look through that. One of the biggest challenges with teaching online and doing work online is we don't have day-to-day interactions. So trying to solve issues over email is very, very tricky. So a lot of the work is going to be put into your hands to seek out answers. So if you're waiting for me, there's going to be a delay in a lot of ways. So definitely look through all of the stuff that I've already produced. I've recorded about 20 videos over the course of the last 2 weeks. I've posted a lot of information on the homepage. I've built a ton of stuff into the modules. So it's going to be up to you to kind of dig around and then ask me questions after that. I'm not going to be able to walk you through step by step through everything, but I'll do the best that I can to help you. All right, so to start with, I want to show you this before we get into Canvas. This is essentially the structure of what it is that we'll be working on for the most part for the rest of the semester. You'll always start the week by watching this video that you're currently watching. The next thing is you'll do an Ed puzzle. It's just a short video that has a couple questions to it. That Ed puzzle I'll use to do attendance. So I have to have that puzzle done by Thursday because I have to enter in attendance that's due on Friday. So make sure you go through and do that. Now, in all of my classes last week, I had about 80% of the students were able to work through the Ed puzzle and had no problems getting it to load. But then I had about another 20% or so that were running into issues where it wouldn't load up in Canvas. Now, I'm at a loss as to figure out exactly what the cause is of that, because from my end and from about 80% of the students, it worked perfectly fine. What I'm assuming is happening is a couple things. One, it could be the browser you're using. Two, it could be you might be signed into that browser somewhere using your Google ID that is not your school ID, but a different Google account. That's a possibility. The other thing could be something that's on your computer or your device that is blocking access to that. Now, from my perspective, it's really hard to be able to fix that because I'm not sure all the variety of different things that could be happening on your end. So to help me out, take screenshots of everything and describe in detail what you tried and what exactly happened. I can't tell you the number of emails that I've gotten where it's not working. Unfortunately, that's super hard for me to know how to even help you with that. So definitely take pictures and give me a lot of descriptions on it. The other thing is you can show up during the optional Zoom hours. On Friday is when the school has 5th and 6th periods set up to meet. So Friday it's 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. For 5th period. And for period 6, it's 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Now, my open office hour that the school has set up for me is Tuesday at 8 to 9. That would be the soonest that you would be able to have some kind of face-to-face time or just be able to share your screen with me so I could potentially help troubleshoot. So definitely take me up on these hours and show up at the beginning because if nobody's there, I probably won't sit in front of my computer. So let me know what questions you have on that. But as far as the basic structure of the class, the way it'll work is you'll watch a video, then you'll do an Ed puzzle video that's due on Thursday. Then there'll be some posted assignments, and I'll have videos or I'll have resources associated with those. Then there's an optional challenge exercise, and then you'll fill out a short Google form at the end of the week. That'll be your exit slip. So as far as due dates, this Ed puzzle will always be due by Thursday. The assignments and the exit slip will be due at the end of the week on Sunday. So the Sunday at 11:59 is when those pieces are due. Anything that's turned in after that would be considered late, so just keep that in mind. All right, So this is what you're looking at for this week. The Pinterest screencast that'll be posted to the discussion board, the magazine cover screencast that will go into the assignment section, an optional challenge exercise, and then your Google form. In the other video, I will show you more specific things about this magazine cover, but as far as the resources on Canvas, you can see here, there's a lot more details and stuff that are in each one of these, but it matches closely with this. Watch the video, Edpuzzle, assignment, challenge, and exit slip. There's the video, there's the Edpuzzle, here's the assignment, here's information about the magazine cover, and then the assignment for the magazine cover, your challenge exercise, what you can use if you don't have Photoshop, and then the exit slip. So that will be the structure of things. And if you check on the YouTube channel, I've got other resources and things that are available there. All right, I look forward to possibly connecting with some of you during the optional hours. And if you have questions, please send me as much information as you possibly can, including screenshots. That will definitely help me to help you. Look forward to working with you this week. And for those of you who haven't seen these videos before, like I mentioned, go back and look at the last couple weeks of assignments, or sorry, of announcements. Those can be found, right here. If you go up here, you can go to announcements. And if you scroll all the way to the bottom, that's the first one that has a link to the survey that I want you to fill out. And then you can look at each one of these, and there'll be different assignments, or not different assignments, I keep saying assignments, different announcements and information that's there. And that will definitely get you caught up to the with the communication that I've had over the course of the last 3 weeks with those that were able to get into the Canvas classroom early.